ability to make quick adjustments. The control and command has been there, something you don't see in young pitchers, but I think he's got more than just Rookie of the Year potential, but perhaps a Cy Young in the future.
Jacob Young, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. Kelman drops into the glove, and there's one down. Up now for Washington, Darren Baker. Looking pretty good at the plate. He's 4 for 10 in the series. Fastball for a strike. Payne, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, just missed.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
I got it.
Puts it away for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Stone Garrett, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very...
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Back here in Atlanta, and now the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Just missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Jump throw, and very nicely done for the out. Now the batter now, Jeremy De La Rosa. Right through there for a strike.
Very good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
2 outs. And that drops in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. 3 up, 3 down. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Johnny Payne. Soroka back to work. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
It's 0-1. That missed. That's a ball.
Late on that fastball.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So now here's the DH, Dylan Cruz. Knocked in 3 of their 4 runs in yesterday's game. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a foul out of play. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season. Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. And that's a strike. Out there to center.
Mine.
Makes a nice running catch. One away.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
4th inning underway, no score. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Stepping in, Stone Garrett. That one out to right. De La Cruz under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Payne back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog.
Oh, and a great stop over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
And now up for Washington, Jeremy De La Rosa. In there for strike 1. De La Rosa measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, usually in center field, but today starting in left. On the ground, right side. Olsen takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away. Now the third baseman, Jackson Clough, struck out looking at his first at bat. That's down and in.
Ball. 1-0.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
The Nats yet to pick up a hit here. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So 5 perfect innings in the books. No score. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
You know, these Braves need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Chaparro leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
So now the DH spot, Dylan Cruz. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And he grounds one to the right side. Fletcher handles, throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Drew Millis. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Grounds one to short. Abrams throws to first in time. Nats go down 1-2-3. Back here in Atlanta, top of inning number 7. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Jacob Young. Slider right there.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on. You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz nabs it. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Baker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Tapped up the first base side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next to hit for the Nats, Stone Garrett. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Nothing doing for Washington. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Lucas Sims.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Young sizes this one up and makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Payne back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Payne into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. Up now for Washington, Jeremy De La Rosa. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. De La Cruz in position. Puts it away for the out.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
2 down, bases empty. And now here is Jackson Clough. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up left side. Profar has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Johnny Payne next up for the Braves. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. That's out number 2. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there. Boo, growing up, who is your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there?
To the right side. Steps on first for the out. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
Up the middle, Fletcher whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. So they're down to their final out. And now up for Washington, Drew Millis. Into center, Kelman on the move. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Jacob Young.
Man, this is heartbreaking, Boog. I mean, just heartbreaking.
0-1.
1 out from a no-no, and he gives up the
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. This could end it. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Payne with his 20th win of the season, and that's a pretty rare accomplishment these days.
Yeah, it's definitely rare, Boog. Between 1993 and 2013, MLB averaged 3 20-game winners per season. From 2014 through 2023, it was less than 2 per season. So to me,